The most important thing that you need to focus on while losing weight is not how much calories that you need. It's not how much physical activity you need. The first thing you need to focus on is your mindset. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neptunian Baby. All things holistic health and biohacking your body to transform and work in your favor. That's what I specialize in. So today's video is about the mindset behind losing weight. And this is why a lot of people, when they get on their weight loss journey, they never see results because their mindset is not in the space to lose the weight. So this is how you're going to shift your mind into a place where you are a weight loss machine. Like your body is literally like you eat, sleep, breathe, weight loss, okay? This is how you make that instant shift into a place where you are ready for weight loss instead of weight gain. And the number one thing is your mindset. You need to be in a space where you are able to release. A lot of the times we are unable to lose weight because we are holding on to too much energy. Energy is calories, okay? Stored energy in the body is stored calories in the body, which is stored fat in the body. And this is fat or calories or energy that is not being utilized. So once you look at fat, like stored energy that is not being utilized, now you can open up your mind and be like, hey, how do I utilize or how do I release this excess fat in the body that is stored here that has no purpose? Now, fat, yeah, it has a purpose because fat's there to protect the cells, it's surrounding the cells, so it is a layer of protection. But why are you holding on to excess? And this is where the spiritual aspect comes into play, because a lot of the times when we are not in a space for weight loss, we are just not ready to release. We are holding on to too much. So when you surrender and you get a journal, that's why I recommend everyone getting a journal and journaling. What am I afraid to release right now? Why am I not in a space where I'm ready to release? What are my fears around releasing? Because in order to lose weight, you have to be okay with losing in order to gain and see results. Weight loss is a mental game. You have to be able to lose or to give up something in order to gain the results. You have to be quote unquote okay with losing. You have to be okay with letting go. And a lot of the times we fear letting go because we are afraid of what's going to happen when we just let go and be lighter. Like, what's going to happen? We're going to feel empty. We're going to feel like, oh my God. But these feelings don't have to feel that way, okay? That is why your mindset is key before determining how much calories you need, or before determining, a meal plan, or before determining what physical activities that you're going to do to help release the waste. You have to be in a space where you want to release the waste. You have to be in a space where you want to lose the weight. You want to be in a space where you're okay with letting go, because what happens when you lose weight, not only are you losing weight physically, you're also losing weight spiritually and mentally. You're losing the weights and the burdens that were placed on you, the habits that were placed on you that got you to the size that you don't want to be anymore. So basically, all the habits that you accumulated that got you to the size that you currently are, you have to drop those habits. You have to release those habits. And a lot of us, we just simply don't have the discipline to go deeper to remove those habits. You have to remove your thick girl habits in order to start seeing results, okay? It all happens in the mind. That is where your reality comes into play. You have to shift your mindset into a space where you are ready. And that is how weight loss will be easy for you. Because a lot of the times when we lose weight, we're doing the right things. Yay, we go on the scale, we've lost like 15 pounds or we lost 10 pounds. And then we're like, yay, we lost the 10 pounds. But then what happens? You gain it back quickly. because you haven't fully shifted into a space of losing. Yeah, you can lose the weight after implementing, a calorie deficit, for a week or 2 weeks, you see results. But after that, you go back to your old habits, and that is how you gain the weight back. All the time I hear people say, when I preach fasting, it's like, oh, you'll gain that weight right back. Why is that though? After a fast, why are you getting the weight back? It's because you went back to the same habits that you were fasting from. You went back to those same habits that you were fasting from. So that is why before you fast, before you get a meal plan, before you go to the gym, the mindset has to be in a space where you are okay to fully let go and release and have discipline around releasing and letting go. Because losing weight, you're also losing the old version of yourself. And if you're not ready to let that old version die, take that old version off the throne, say, hey, babe, you were in office for like 4 years. It's time to get off the throne. Like, there's a new president, and that's me, or that's your new body size. So until you're able to do that, then weight loss will be an issue if you can't do that. So guys, that is why the power of the mind is so important. So before you ever determine, the calories, I want you to start visualizing yourself as if you were already your dream body size. Okay? How much calories does she need? What are their physical activities? How much calories do they need? What are their daily habits? What is their relationship with food? Are they controlled by their emotional hunger, or are they actually controlled by their physical hunger? Do they eat out of boredom? Do they eat because they're feeling sad, lonely? Do they eat something and feel guilt? These are the things that you need to be doing before you ever go on a weight loss plan. You need to envision and have a vision of what you want your desired body to look like and embody those characteristics of that dream body right now, to trick your subconscious into thinking that you are living this reality right now. And that is how you trick your subconscious into naturally being in a calorie deficit without having those restrictions that is placed in there by your mindset. So that is why it's so important to have a vision and dream of where you want your body to go and start taking action today towards that. And the first action that should be taken is shifting your mindset. And another thing too is having a vision board. These are all the things that I have in my community. So if you're a girly that wants to be with like-minded goddesses, like-minded women, and you're looking for a space to all come together and to get tips and tricks on how to shift your mindset, we have all of that in the community. And it is now 50% off with code BABE. So if you're looking for an accountability, definitely get in there. But yeah, guys, that is the number one thing, making sure that your mindset is right. So doing journaling, doing meditation, having a vision board, saying affirmations to help shift your mind into a place where you are ready to be a weight loss machine. And that is the tea. Now, guys, I hope this video helped you, and happy weight loss.